everybody, it's Woods 10. I'm playing some more Pikmin. Last time we started off in the impact site and discovered red Pikmin, and also found the engine of our ship, which we now have to repair across multiple locations, I guess. So, well, you know, we have two, so that's multiple. In this episode, we are going to the Forest of Hope and finding, hopefully, some more parts. Let's go. Also, I have a slight confession to make. Also, this is the Forest of Hope. Dun dun dun. Okay, so my confession is that this is a re-record of the entire LP. Even last episode. I just didn't want to say it in the first episode though. Because the audio didn't record for my first attempt. Anyway, my dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Breaking the fourth wall slightly, but you know, that's Pikmin. So we can call out a Pikmin, but just like that. And I'm gonna start throwing these Pikmin at this wall here because, we need it destroyed as soon as possible because there's literally nothing else we can do at the moment. So let's also get these pellets as much as possible. I think there's another one, maybe not. Also, there's something else I should probably be doing, but I'll have to look at it some other point, I guess. Hopefully not too long from now. In fact, I should probably be doing it right now, but I forgot about it, so... So there's one just there doing nothing, so let's get him on the wall. Okay, let's go pluck these Pikmin. If they're there. Hello? There they are. Or there one is. I guess I plucked the other ones already, I think? Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway, they're almost done with this wall. And then I'm going to quickly call them after that. Also, you may notice that at the top of the screen we now have a bar showing how much time we have left in the day. And once it gets to the last few seconds, you have to make sure you call back as many all your Pikmin, because otherwise they will be left to die on the surface. I believe the ones just outside of just at the camp here won't die, but you know, I have not tested this. So. Another interesting discovery: a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths of the of these flower Pikmin. So they should be probably all done with that now. I think they're all flowers. So let's call them. Yep, they're all flowers now. As you can see, they no longer have leaves on their heads. Instead, they have flowers. So they should be stronger and faster, and they're less likely to trip now. When they trip, they just fall over, and sometimes they'll be left behind. It gets annoying, so we're gonna start throwing stuff around. Usually fairly good if you stand right underneath the flower to knock them down in one go, so there's that. Now they should just keep going. Yep. Now let's get this 5 pellets. No, actually, instead I'm gonna get that 10 pellets, since it will give us 20 Pikmin. And since Pikmin that are red are faster, they should take it back really quickly. Let's call some of these Pikmin and get the 5 one now. Okay, there's that. There's nothing we can do with that for the moment. We can actually, like, kind of do it, but it's not worth anything at the moment. So if you also throw your Pikmin straight on top of these bulb orbs, they instantly die. And it's a quick way of killing them, so... Sometimes enemies can drop pellets, so that's pretty helpful sometimes. Some enemies even drop other things. But for now, that's all for that. And let's start plucking all hundreds and thousands of Pikmin. Also, if they're left in the ground for long enough, they will start to flower. And of course it goes from leaf to bud to flower, as it will probably tell us later on in the game. Oh my goodness, so many Pikmin. Let's see how many we can also get into this nectar. Because the nectar can be used by just one Pikmin sometimes, which is really annoying because it means it's a big waste. So let's pluck some more of these Pikmin and then go do other stuff. So now what I'd like to do is split the group off. So let's do that. Let's select these ones. And I guess we'll throw them up here for the moment. So we might need more. So let's call some more of these ones, I guess. 20 should be enough more. Okay, and the rest of you are going to come with me this way. We're just going to leave this big bulb thing, which is just the actual bulb. The other ones I believe are called dwarf bulbs. So, and let's get these guys to work on this gate here. Okay, now to go do other stuff. Multitasking in this game is very helpful for doing things quickly, because you only have like a short amount of time in the day really, but anyway. So a red Pikmin can't swim, they will drown. If they start to drown, you can call them up with B, which is the whistle and all that. So make sure you do that, otherwise they will drown and die, which is not a very good way to go for the Pikmin really. But none of the ways are good for the Pikmin to go. So now, let's take on this Bobble. The way we're going to do this is, we're going to do this. Come on, Pikmin, attack, 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 attack. Oh dear, Pikmin, why are you so slow right now? Okay, there we go. Now that's dead. Let's get all the Pikmin onto this, I guess. It's the shock absorber and stuff that I'm not gonna read for the series. For the LP. Even though I probably should. How many did I get on there? 40? Oh, can I get... Oh, one more? No. I just like these 10 to pull up, like, this other thing back. Which is being pushed by the other Pikmin doing other stuff. Okay, come on, there we go. So they're gonna start carrying that back. And while they do that, we can go to the gate thing. Which they are basically done with now. Wow, that was timed perfectly. So let's kill this blob. There we go. Now let's call our Pikmin back because I don't want them to be carrying back stuff now. What I want to do now is come over here and discover. This kind of looks familiar. Except it's yellow. It's a yellow onion, so ooh, it's a yellow... Oh, you know, there's yellow pellets here, yellow onion... Okay, I'm gonna stop now. We have now been introduced to yellow Pikmin. Except we're being interrupted. Thanks, game. Also, that kind of... yeah. Sorry. So let's find out more information about the shock absorber. And then it shows, after like taking parts back, just like what like you need. So let's pluck this yellow. It's one of a kind right now. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nevertheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red? I must be sure to observe it closely. And if you're holding a Pikmin, and like with A, and then press B, it will swap types to a different one, so like this. So now we're going to try and get as many yellows as possible. Also, there's some grass up there if you need it. So, reds have noses, and yellows have big ears, which allow them to fly higher, I believe. And apparently they're faster in this game too. So, there's the stuff I told about the time of day stuff, and how long you have. So now let's start plucking some more yellows to make the process faster. The process. So, another thing that yellows can do, and only yellows, is pick up these. These are bombs! Yellow Pikmin has picked up a peculiar stone. Why did it decide to grab it? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing rock stones? Brightly glowing cracks all over them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is some tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Let's do this research by... let's just guess... Oh, I don't know actually. Let's go this way, because I'm gonna need more Pikmin, I believe. Also, I don't need to be carrying you, but it does keep it faster, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cull the rest of these Pikmin, I guess, and I'm also going to grab these bombs and throw them at this wall here. Oh dear, I threw information that I skipped over because, yeah, Pikmin can die to bombs as well, so be careful of that. You can also throw them at enemies, but I'm not doing it just at the moment. So I'm probably going to be wanting to get more yellow since there's only a few left, and they'll be in trouble if I run out, so for now, I'm going to leave that way open, and I'm going to go this way instead. So right now, let's take out a few enemies that we haven't been able to do yet. First of all, we have these two Bulbs, which we can take out way faster than ever before because we've got so many Pikmin. Whoa, 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 Pikmin, you failed! Why? How many yellows do we have left? One. This is going to be pretty, bad if, oh dear, oh dear. This is so bad losing that many Pikmin. Even though there's going to be more we can get, but, you know. I'm probably going to lose a lot of Pikmin, even though I didn't lose as many in the original run of this, which was pretty good, so. So let's just, get these yellows over here. Onto that. And let's attack this guy. Also, Olimar can get hurt as well, which his health bar is in the bottom left corner. Oh dear, this is going really bad. For some reason, it's not actually, they're not actually attacking what they're meant to be straight away, which is really strange. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get these Pikmin to no, not carry that back. They'll sometimes do that where they just start carrying back something random. I'm going to get them to carry back the eternal fuel dynamo thing. I don't know how to how do word. Let's get them carrying this back, and then I'll get the yellows to do other stuff. Have a red for some reason. That's probably because if I throw a yellow onto that and then have a red help it, it will actually go to the red yellow onion still. So that's a cool, faster way of doing it. If you don't have two yellows, you can do it with a yellow first and then some other one. This also works with other types too, so like red. So now we can like do something. Like sometimes you just need more of one color and it'll like do faster stuff. So if I put this red on it and then two yellow, it will still count as a yellow. So, and you need to do lots of stuff like that. And there we go, another part back to the ship. Also, I'm kind of glad I get to play this game again because of like the first try failing, because it means I get to just play this game because it's so good, even though sometimes it's really bad and annoying and painful. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get some of these bomb rocks, since there are so many right here. So let's try to blow up this here. Come on, run away, run away, run away. Okay, let's throw some more. Now I'm going to pluck all these because I don't want to leave them in the ground overnight, which you can do, by the way. So, and in the morning they will be full flowers for all of them. So you can do that. I'm not going to though. Let's quickly do this. Quick. Now let's grab these, and I'll get more yellows in the next few days probably. Okay, that's going to be blown up for whenever we need to go that way. Over here we have some more bombs, so let's quickly see how many we can get and do other stuff. Quick. Pikmin, hurry up. We haven't got much time left in the day, as you can see. Come on. Let's go, quick. Oh dear, I'm panicking for time right now. I really want to do a few other things. Let's call back our reds. We should have all the Pikmin now. Come on. Also, there's a 20 pillar up there, which we'll be getting tomorrow. Come on. Okay, there's that. I should really be getting back other Pikmin. Okay, we have some more enemies here, so let's attack them. And be quick about it. Quick. Just clear out as many as possible. Only the purple ones can actually kill your Pikmin, so you want to take those out quickly. And usually throwing them on top of them works better. So this is a wall that the... oh dear. I think we're just going to have to retreat. Oh dear. Hopefully the bombs... let's actually... yeah, let's use the bombs on this gate here. Oh dear, it's on the other side. Oh, we've got them all somehow. Oh, it's just like... Oh, also it didn't affect the gate, so I'm upset now. Okay, and there's a hole there, so it came through. He's hoping I can use these bombs tomorrow, because I really hope they carry over. How do I have 77 Pikmin out of 76? Also, speedrunners have been able to get all the parts in this area on the second day, which is the day that just passed for us. The first day is required to go through. Just, like, yeah, with that one part, and that's it. So any Pikmin that were left behind, that weren't in your party or right next to the ship, will be eaten by those bulbs in that cutscene. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of the ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts on my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my suit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A and to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Breaking the fourth wall again, so... Pikmin population, 77. 91 new today, 40 lost in battle. Oh dear, that was way worse than my original playthrough. 50 red Pikmin, 27 yellow, parts remaining 27, 28 days remaining. And next time on Pikmin, we shall be returning to the Forest of Hope, and hopefully, getting more parts. We got really close to like the next few, so, and I believe, you know, there's not actually that many to get at the moment. Although, yeah, let's just see you guys next time.